Hello friends, I'm Pastor Pitts Evans, and I want to invite you to our Wednesday night Bible study starting on Wednesday, March the 3rd at 7 p.m. We're going to begin a new series on the book of Romans. We'll go approximately 5 weeks speaking and teaching on the book of Romans. And Romans, if you're not familiar with it, is one of the most important books in the entire Bible. Other than the red letter words of Jesus, the words of the book of Romans are probably the most important scriptures for Christians, because in the book of Romans we find essential doctrine on a myriad of subjects: on salvation, on sin, on grace, on justification, sanctification, the spirit, the inner man. All these topics are taught in depth by Paul in the book of Romans. And so it's 16 chapters. We'll go through roughly 3 chapters a week. But I want to tell you how this book has affected church history, just briefly. You may be familiar with the reformer Martin Luther. What you may not know is that his primary discovery that led him to post his 95 Thesis and begin the process of what became the Reformation was based on his realization from the book of Romans that the just shall live by their faith, that salvation is not attributed to church membership, but it is faith in the person of Jesus Christ. And so salvation by faith was the great revelation that Martin Luther had from the book of Romans. It was so profound that Luther wrote a commentary and an introduction to the book of Romans that was later read in a Moravian service on Aldersgate Street in London, England. And none other than John Wesley was sitting there for that service, where the Romans commentary, the Romans introduction from Luther was just read out loud. And Wesley heard this, and he records that his heart was strangely warmed. In other words, his salvation experience came directly out of Luther's commentary on the book of Romans. So please don't miss this wonderful study. I think you'll be encouraged, and I believe you'll be built up in your faith and strengthened in your walk with God. Thank you.